This video is brought to you by Hit Point Press and their Big Bad Bundles. Pick them up today at hitpointpress.com/big-bads. And by our Kobold plush Kickstarter launching on April 12th. Help us unlock all 6 kobolds with their swappable weapons, clothes, and accessories. To sign up, just visit koboldplush.com. Hello, little goblins. Welcome to the Gallant Goblin. Today we have the third in WizKids line of Demon Lords. The Prince of Gnolls, the Lord of Savagery, the Ruler of Ruin, the Destroyer, the Duke of Cornwall, the Earl of Chester, the Baron of Greenwich, Yeenoghu, Beast of Butchery. Many thanks to WizKids for sending him to us to review with you. The previous 2 Demon Lords from WizKids were Jublex, Demon Lord of Slime and Ooze, who you can see in the eye in the corner of your screen right now, and, of course, Orcus, Demon Prince of Undeath, whose video review is now in the eye up there. So let's get right to it, shall we? Get comfortable as I tell you all about good Sir Yeenoghu and his little neck of the abyss. Yeenoghu is the Gnoll Lord. When he swept across the material plane, laying waste to pretty much everyone he came in contact with, he was followed by a pack of hyenas who ate the remains of his victims. Those hyenas turned, unfortunately, into gnolls and became ruthless, bloodthirsty killers like their big demon daddy. Yeenoghu really just lives for destruction, misery, and slaughter. Don't come to his door in the abyss to chat because he's just gonna try to eat your face off. His lair in the abyss is called the Death Dells, a barren set of hills and ravines where he lets loose humanoids to be hunted. If folks spend too long there, they start to go mad, but most people aren't really there for that long, if you know what I mean. He does have a special triple-headed flail that he calls the Butcher, which features prominently on his mini here. He can attack 3 times a turn with it. 1 hit will deal additional bludge damage, 1 hit can paralyze, and 1 hit can cause confusion. He is one of several Demon Lords who get stat blocks in the Out of the Abyss adventure. His is CR 24. He has legendary actions and resistances. He's also resistant to magic, cold, fire, and lightning damage, plus, of course, regular damage from non-magical weapons. Yeenoghu can be encountered in Out of the Abyss and Descent into Avernus. There's also lots of lore about him and the gnolls in Mordenkainen's Tome of Foes and Volo's Guide to Monsters. And if you've been watching the channel here for some time, you know that I'm not a really huge fan of gnolls as they're portrayed in D&D. They're mostly just irredeemable, cannibalistic savages. So not the most nuanced villains out there. If you're a fan of gnolls and Yeenoghu though, leave me a comment down below and tell me the parts of the lore you like, or the things that you've done to make them more interesting in your games. I will say that Yeenoghu does make his presence felt on the material plane as well as in the abyss more than just about any other Demon Lord, so it is not hard to bring Yeenoghu into your game, whether it's a pre-written adventure like Descent into Avernus or Out of the Abyss, or a campaign of your own design. Gnoll lore is a bit different in Pathfinder, which doesn't have Yeenoghu, but instead Lamashtu, Mother of Monsters. And pro tip, don't do a Google image search on Lamashtu unless you're ready to be disturbed. You have been warned. Yeenoghu comes on a huge size 3-inch base which matches his stat block. Yeenoghu, the Beast of Butchery, is expected in Q2 2022, so April to June, for an MSRP of $80, though I am seeing him out there for about $65 as of this recording. WizKids prices are still pretty high, but I'm hoping they'll start to come down later this year. Let me know what you think about this battle-hardened baddie in the comment section down below. If you're looking for other big bad things to spice up your 5e games, check out the Big Bad Booklets from Hit Point Press. Each one features new boss monsters with stat blocks, layer information, backstory, and story hooks, plus several surprises, all in a fully illustrated little booklet. You can subscribe at bigbads.com to get hard copies of the newest booklets, and you can get PDFs of the back issues on the Hit Point Press web store. When you get bundles of 6, you get a nice little discount. Go check out the Big Bad bundles today at hitpointpress.com/big-bads. And come join us on April 12th as we launch our Kobold plush Kickstarter. Backing early ensures that you get the cheapest price, and it helps us make even more plushies and accessories. Each Kobold is 10 inches tall and features swappable weapons, accessories, and clothing. We'll also be offering super cute pins of each Kobold if you like collecting pins, and we have Goblin Gold Inspiration coins, which are about the chunkiest coin you've ever seen. Sign up to be notified when we launch by visiting visiting koboldplush.com. And thank you for watching today. We have a huge stack of WizKids minis to show you soon, plus some new things from Beetle and Grimm's and new content from Pathfinder and Starfinder, and even some new types of products that we've never reviewed before. Be sure you're subscribed so you don't miss anything. Come join our Discord server to meet a bunch of amazing folks and find new friends to play games with, and you can come join us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram too. For now, stay safe, have fun, love each other, and I'll see you next time at the Gallant Goblin.